Okay, reading your Akashic records.
Okay, yeah, this could also go both ways, but I'm gonna say poo-poo because usually the people who are doing it are not the right people who should be doing it for you.
Oh,
Okay.
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 But I do think it's a woo-woo thing, but most of the time, like my experience has been so many people have, again, like the wrong folks doing the
Yeah.
right thing
Right.
and making it like this was awesome, but why is everybody that's doing this a crook?
Ooh, interesting.
Okay.
Okay. A sound bath.
Woo-woo for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
And great
Forest
for
Bay.
babies.
Oh, ooh, that's fun.
Really awesome for kids. The
Sound
sound,
baths
yeah.
with the bowls and everything.
Yeah.
Bowls, yeah,
Oh, I love that with
you can
kids.
also like go online like YouTube, right, and get clips of like
Mhm.
sound baths or like binaural beats. And
Yeah.
what's so cool about it is that like the nervous system isn't trained with sound, and so your children are so used to sound because of the internal circulations of your body, like they're exposed to sound, like the maternal sounds from the moment that they can start actually hearing in the womb. And so when they come out, they expect to hear different types of sound, obviously, primarily and most
Mm.
preferably your voice, but rhythm, right? And music and the sounds of like your neighborhood, all of that stuff, like can actually help soothe them. So sound baths are amazing. Even if you put the baby on your chest and you just do like sounds like om or humming sounds,
Oh,
it'll soften. It'll help the baby to relax and go to sleep too. Like if you have a fussy baby, like that's a really good sound. So sound baths
okay.
are awesome. Just not just
I
for you. You'll fall asleep, but they'll fall asleep too.
Love
I
that.
love that.
Okay. What about forest bathing?
If I was in like the redwoods in California, but I live in New York, so I'm gonna say like poo poo because I can't do it
Got
here.
it.
Okay. Eckhart Tolle.
Okay, Eckhart voice. Have you guys listened to his voice?
I'm crazy about it.
Are you
He's my sound bath.
really?
Yeah.
Feel
I
like
listen to him when he's asleep.
I feel like it's designed for me to go to sleep. I listen to him and I'm
Yeah.
like I'm listening and I feel like it's yeah, he makes me want to fall asleep. I think he's brilliant, but he makes me
Okay.
want to fall asleep listening to him. I can't like listen to him and like learn. I listen to
Mm.
him and I feel like the whole time I'm like, can you just like the cadence, like just
Hmm.
like
You
can
need to
you know
put him
what I
on
want to do?
2x, like on your podcast.
Exactly. I was
Yeah.
just gonna say that. I want to put him on 2x so I could freaking hear what he wants to say because it takes like a half an hour to get there, right? But I do love him. I love the
It's all
teaching.
about being present and you're like, speed this shit up.
I'm like, why so slow?
He's giving
Yeah.
the downloads. I'm crazy
This,
about him.
but
I
it's
love
Love it.
him.
slow. But it's like this. It's like
Oh,
like he doesn't use any.
I've just read him. I actually haven't
oh,
listened to him.
there's so many times where I'm like tapping my phone. Like, is he still on or did he just
That's the
freeze?
thing.
Because he just stops talking for like
He's
a
not
minute.
That's hilarious.
talking, and then
That is power.
he
So we're gonna
pauses,
poo-poo him.
and the pause is so pregnant, right? It's
Oh
like,
yeah,
oh my
so
God.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Let me
good.
just
Now I know
choose
how
a
to
few.
turn Tracey on. Just like
Just
really.
give me some
He's like,
Tully.
I'm gonna turn on some Eckhart for you.
Yeah, give me some Eckhart.
Okay, yo.
Okay. Oh no, it's your
Oh,
turn.
it's infrared saunas.
Okay, yeah, infrared saunas are cool, but don't do it too much. You know, like a lot of products that are out there that are woo-woo are like sold by people that are, I mean, products are unregulated in some of these areas. So just be really careful about like the distributors that you're buying from and also the places where you're going to get this stuff. If you go to a place and it's like a freaking church basement, do not go into that infrared sauna, right? Like it should be fancy when you go.
It should be
Germy.
Yeah,
fancy.
the
I love
experience
that.
should not be like, yeah.
Okay.
Taking magic mushrooms.
I'm gonna say poo-poo because not that there's anything wrong with mycelium or whatever you're doing. I just am one of those people who believes that um, you have this amazing opportunity within your body. It has its own internal pharmacy and it can actually create every single psychedelic experience you want to have. And birth is one of them. And birth is actually one where if you wanted to have a journey like with a shaman, right? And you want to have that experience of being on like peyote or ayahuasca, you actually produce in copious amounts DMT during birth, right? So I feel like you could just have a baby if you want to get high. You know what I mean?
I see where you're going, and I'm against all of it.
It's a lot to get there. It's a lot to get there. But on the other side of it, like the high is amazing. But yeah, no, I would say, you know, that's not my thing. I know people love it, so I'm gonna say poo-poo. But but yeah, we do have a pharmacy inside, and we can get there through cosmic sex, meditation. We can get there through birth, high level arousal, and orgasm. You can get
Do you
there.
see her face when you said cosmic sex? Shayna goes, wait, what? Let's cosmic sex. You're coming back next week.
Exactly.
Is it
Oh my
cosmic
gosh.
sex? I'm gonna Google that.
Okay, let's do one more.
Okay.
Clearing your chakras.
Yeah, I would say woo woo, because you can do so many things. You can use crystals. You can use like the sound bowls, like you talked about. You know, you can use holy woods and resins. Like there's so many things that you can do. Somebody can do it for you, but you can do it for yourself. And kids love it because kids actually are really attuned to like the unseen. And so when you start doing these kind of things with them, they think it's so cool. So try it with them too.
Awesome.
Like, I'm clearing your energy right now. I don't like this attitude. They'll be like, okay, mommy, clear it.
Love that.
I love that.